Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be making a return to Supermarket Simulator. They've done a few updates to the game and I figured I would make a return to it and hopefully not go bankrupt like the last playthrough we did on the channel. We'll hit a new game. Yes. I kind of wish you could do multiple saves, but that's just how the game is now. Alright, so we got 50 bucks in our name to do, so we got 50 bucks to our name. We have to use that to buy stock, um, and various other stuff for the channel. Or not the channel, for the store. Sorry, got a message. We'll turn the light on. It's currently 8 in the morning. And we will get... Okay, so we only got 50 bucks, so I think we can only afford really bread, flour, and pasta and powdered sugar. Let's see here. We'll definitely get bread, and we'll definitely get pasta, and some flour, and some powdered sugar. Can we afford? No, we can't afford oil. Because you got shipping costs as well. $4 in our case. So we'll purchase. You haven't seen my other videos on my channel on this. Basically, this is just another simulator game, but you're running a supermarket. It starts off kind of slow, or not slow. It starts off kind of small, but you can improve the space. Because this is definitely, I would not call this a supermarket. I would call this probably a, just a little, like, convenience store, pretty much. We'll put you here. We'll put you right here. Since 1865. Okay. I'll put pasta here. Think about putting bread up top. We can move it around as much as we want. So one of the things they kind of changed from maybe the previous video is that now you have this pricing button. So now instead of having to go to every single tag and change the price, you can just go and just in this one panel change all the prices you need to change. That makes it a whole lot easier, at least for me. Because I hated having to do all that. So it looks like market price for the cereal, we'll do 5.50. We don't have any at the moment, so we will just kind of make prices and then we'll put them up as we can afford them. Now I don't know if the game recognizes if you go below market price, but this is market price. If you go above market price, then the customers start complaining about things being too expensive. So, just to kind of future proof, because sometimes they dip up and down, and then I don't really want to have to change this every time. We'll make this $3. We'll make this $4.50. Personally, I like doing increments of like whole dollar and then like 50 cents. That's just my personal preference, but you folks can run the store however they want. once we get a now this isn't particularly new, but once we get like a speaker, then we can play like music, in-game music, obviously, not like Spotify or anything like that. Um, I won't take a loan just yet, because then that makes me want to buy a whole bunch of stuff. Um, we'll open up the store. Actually, you know, I will take this loan. Then I'll use it to buy cereal and oil. Cereal we'll put here, and then the oil we'll put down at the bottom. This is like cooking oil, I think. And we got a customer. The only downside to playing this game is that, like I probably said in the first series I played, um, is that basically I am a cashier in real life. So this is basically just my job in real life. But I can manage. Alright, come on. $10. So on the side here we have like objectives. Um, those eventually go away, but we basically just start with like performing checkouts and stuff like that. Um, yeah. And then eventually like buying the sign and naming our store, all that kind of stuff. Okay. I wish we had a 50-cent coin. That would make things so easy. So much easier. At least in the US where I'm from, it's just quarters as the highest coin. Whereas in places like Japan, which I've been to, it's mostly coins. Not saying there aren't bills, but the bills are usually like big bills. So like 10,000 yen. I think there's 1,000 yen. And they don't have cents. They just have whole numbers. Um, which was hilarious because when I would go to like 7-Eleven, um, the the cash register would say like 600, but you have to remember it's yen. So I think at the time it was like $4, with that includes tax and everything. Um, I was amazed at how inexpensive things were. Go in and buy a Coca-Cola and like some chips and like a chocolate bar, and it'd be like $4 or $5. Uh, yeah, $18. And yeah, so we just gotta wait on customers to come and buy stuff. You have to. Big thing is you gotta watch out for gotta really be watching your money because you could like buy a bunch of stuff in this game and then all of a sudden you don't have enough for rent and loan payments. Um, Now, if you spread the loan payment across more weeks, it's less payments. Whereas if you do like, or days, if you do less amount of days, then you got to pay more. And of course, you can hire employees and put self-service. He paid me. Okay. I personally hate when people pay like $100 bills for um, like $5 purchases or $10 purchases. I've had that happen and it's actually real annoying. Um, Especially in the morning. So if I'm like working in the morning, um, there have been times where the register like has $100, but it's not like big bills. So they end up giving me $100 bill, and then I immediately have to get more cash for the drawer, which um, I don't mind it, especially when folks ask. Um, Folks in retail get it, um, but some folks will ask, like, "Hey, can you take this 100?" And I'll be like, yes or no." Which, if it's later in the day, then usually it's yes, because people hand like a million 20s. I can't tell what the weather is supposed to be outside in this game because this guy's wearing like a Christmas sweater, whereas she's wearing like, I don't know, a sundress. All right, so I'll go ahead and we can't order it because it's past 9 p.m., but we'll go ahead and prep this. One of the cool things that's also about this update is they introduced the tablet um, back in October. Oh, shoot. To close the store. Hold on. Um, they introduced a tablet, so instead of me coming to the computer every time, they made it to where I can um, just have this and with like a scan gun and scan stuff. But I need two more licenses. Which under management do I? No. No, I need store level 3 and store level 6 to start more licenses. Which honestly, it gets more hectic when you got more stuff. We'll finish the day. So we made a profit, but that's not a lot of that was loan. Okay, daily bills. And then we'll go ahead and order this. We'll put you over here. Put you there. Put you. We don't have the storage room yet. So we gotta like just kind of put stock over here. Doesn't look the best. we will open the store. $8. Okay. That is, I love my pricing. Actually, the game's pricing is not very high in general. Honestly, some of this stuff I would think it'd be like $10, $20. And then eventually I think we will, once we get the storage, then I'll move. Need 800. But I'll move the computer there. 750, not $1.50. 750. Put you here. I like to declutter stuff, so we'll. Ooh, man, you're getting a lot of cereal. Cereal and powdered sugar. Okay. That's our loan payment. I'll go ahead and pay that one off, and then... Where's bills? No bills. Thank God. Do that. Then we will put some more cereal down, because people bought a bunch of it, and then the pasta. Eventually, I probably will put, like, different pastas in one aisle, and then, like, different cooking oils and stuff like that, maybe in one aisle with ingredients. Um, we'll see how that goes. More cereal. Okay. Again. At least it was a 50, but like, still. Okay, purchase a computer license. We'll do this. Purchase this license, which will give us bottled water, cheese, roast eggs, stuff like that. And then we need to put down a fridge. Now I'm gonna get a double fridge. It'll take up a lot of our money, but we can fit more stuff. $7. We'll put you like right here. Then products, new stuff, we'll do water, cheese, coffee, tea, milk, and eggs. And we'll purchase dang, this guy needs a lot of powdered sugar. Eventually we can get an employee. Have him do all the stuff. Him or her. Make that $2.50. We'll make that $3. We'll make that $10. Make that $3.50. Make that $2. Make that $5.50. There we go. 1250. Okay. Okay. Put some water up top. Put some milk under that. We'll put some eggs right there. And cheese right here. And coffee up here. We'll put the tea next to it. There we go. And I got a line. Please don't buy up all my cheese immediately. Okay. Cereal. Okay. Put you here. And we'll fill that shelf more, and that bottom of the fridge will fill with more stuff. Let's see, because our next license gives us peanut butter, flour, olive oil, rice, spaghetti, and salt. But we need store level 6. So we need 3 more levels. And then we can get that. And then we can get the tools. We can get the tablet once we get the next license. Then I think eventually, now we need a lot of money for it, but eventually, once we get like $900, we can get a self-checkout. Actually, no, we'll do... So for the employee, we need store level 10, and we need to finish 200 transactions. He gets paid... they get paid $80 a day, which... Okay, so they're making about $10 an hour. Okay. Not too bad. We'll end the day. There's a new section. Okay. So we didn't make a profit today, but that's because I bought that freezer and that license. And I think this is a good place to stop for the day. We started our store and we got another license for products, and we put a fridge down so we can sell more stuff. If you enjoyed this episode of Supermarket Simulator, let me know in the comments. Feel free to check out my first look video and my first series on this game. If you want kind of a better idea in terms of the basics. Feel free to check out all the other videos on my channel. If you like those videos, let me know in the comments. Feel free to join our Discord. It's linked on my channel, right as you open the homepage. If you enjoyed this video and like all the other videos on my channel, feel free to like and subscribe.